Hello everybody, welcome to Let's Play XCOM Chimera Squad. My name is Demolius. Last episode we got the first mission played, and I think it's time we continue. We got a investigation mission over here to investigate Grey Phoenix. The additional soldier that I got last episode, I put him to work on fabricating androids for us, or at the very least give us a chance to do so, and it cut down the duration that it would take us from 2 days to 1 day. So after this mission we should have those available. So let's see, whisper here. Keep you updated on any activities from competition. Snehk base Grey Phoenix has set up a micro mall of platform. Did you look at the internet, right? Probably. Send the APC.
Say a hostile force has access to a dangerous device, but destroying it would cause harm to you or others. In that case, finesse is the better option. Approach the device and disable it, just as you were trained.
I don't. It does give you a prompt to change your primary weapon. We either currently don't have those yet, or people can't actually change them. I'm not entirely sure. I assume that there are ones available, that we just haven't unlocked them yet. So we got a breaching charge on the Cherub. I don't think we actually have any other gear. But there's something really interesting about it. But submachine gun has a chance to do. I'm not sure where I could see that. It wasn't listing it here. Basically, every shot of a submachine gun has a chance for grazing shots, which I found pretty damn interesting. Let's go. It didn't stop. Should stay alive. Okay, next. Okay,
A short while ago, Grey Phoenix engaged unknown assailants at this location. After the shooting stopped, Grey Phoenix locked down the whole block.
I sense desperation and fear.
About our arrival?
No, we do not concern them.
Okay. That's interesting to know. Fleet-footed, all units entering here get +4 mobility for 1 round. Oh, that's pretty damn easy. But it's the only breaching point that we got, so let's go here. Yeah, that's a Mutton. Oh. Pressing tab just boots me back to Windows. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm not quite sure how to fix this. So for the time being, we're just gonna have to make do with it. What the hell's a nether? But regardless, this one's 100%, so let's start with him. Let's finish him. These are mutants, right? So do they still have the ability to counterattack? Oh, fuck's sake. You know, let's find out. Yeah, that one's a gunner. We can finish that one up probably. Alright. Once per mission, an agent can be moved to the front line, so it's going to take the next turn. This will be shared by the girl as well. Preparation gets a defensive bonus and moves the agent. Next turn, early in the timeline, use them when the agent is caught in a dangerous position before an attack. Okay. What the hell? Move adjacent to civilians to immediately remove them from play and rescue them. I think they're referring to this one. But whenever when I press D, for example, it kicks me back to Windows. So I'm going to save here and come back and reload the game, because this is a little bit finicky. Okay, we are back and everything seems to be back in working condition. I'm not entirely sure what was up with that. But yeah, it seems to be working now again. Alright, so let's quickly check and see. Wait, something else. Let's see if we can kick this guy's ass, shall we? I mean, can we see what abilities they have? Because that would be great to know if he's going to, you know, counter-attack our guys if we charge him. But yeah, I guess we can't tell. So let's try it.
I made the arrest.
Alright, so that's one that's down. He is next. I don't think we can actually capture this guy, so let's stash him for some reason. So let's take him out with a shotgun blast. No, this guy. Why is he? What? Okay, but I want to shoot him. Well, fuck me. Ow. You got a heal for that?
Let the high-tech spray do its work.
Thanks.
But yeah, she's basically our specialist. What was the one again? Okay. So press for their next turn. Okay, so this actually allows them to go faster next turn and give some other boosts. What when it should this? There we go. Right. It was pretty much 50-50. When Verge successfully casts stupor or battle matters, the enemy is added to the Verge's neural network. It gains +10 aim for each enemy in the neural network. Okay. But this was a stun, I think. It is other. Okay, he's stunned for one action, so he will still have one action next turn. That allows the rest to jump on in. Sure. Each time damage is blocked with a kinetic shield charge against charge. Higher charge increases the damage of charge bash that makes it deal damage in the conical area behind the target. Oh, okay, so you have to build charge first before you can do that. Yeah, who gets a turn after charge? That's Godmother, and then it's this guy. Okay, so let's try putting a shield on Godmother. Okay, she has a shield now. And we use the rest of this. Let's put him in Scott.
Heading over there.
So let's put her closer. I mean, the Legionary is going to have one turn. I'm not entirely sure how much damage the shield is going to absorb, but let's send her in anyway. So,
Failed to subdue.
yep. He should get a turn. Expedition? What? Okay, ouch. That's not very nice. So let's heal Cherry.
He'll be fine.
You're the best.
Send
On the
there.
run.
Send over there, I guess. Can I take him out with... There's some red thing over... Oh, we can't make it, I guess that's... Okay, let's do it like this. Let's put an overwatch on him.
I can see everything.
Oh, everyone can do preparation. Ah. So can he place more than one at the same time? Oh, it prevents all damage from the next attack. Okay. something I overlooked. But let's put on another Overwatch and let's let Godmother beat this guy to crap.
Arrested the target.
Yeah, we lost the shield probably because we're gonna go to the next. Yep.
I'm getting a strong source of Illyrium in your vicinity. I can't pinpoint a location.
There's
Reactor,
a ramen bar
maybe?
out back. Maybe Illyrium is their secret ingredients.
So I also taken a look at everyone's bio, and I will get back to that on a bit. But there's a reason why she has such a crappy personality. PTSD, it's fucking PTSD. Oh, none of best friends is going to be surprised. Okay, this is pretty damn bad. But considering we have a breaching wall, why don't we all just go through this wall? Fun for the whole family.
Making a path.
Mostly for us then. So let's see. So we have two that are alert and two that are surprised. Alert, I think it was that they either like used an ability or went hunkered down. So let's take shots at the ones that we can save. Another. Okay, what about this one? What? So nice to hear. Oh, we haven't seen that one yet. Plus one mobility, plus dodge. Okay, I don't think I've seen that one. Which one goes first? That's definitely. Let's get Cheru some full cover. Seems to be floating. Okay. Let's put a shield on Godmother. So we can close the bird on our turn.
Approach. You did this.
Was that the Legionary who said who did this? Because female mutants are berserkers. So that would be weird. But okay. Let's put her in a more vulnerable position, considering we got a shield on her. What are the chances? Not very good. Not very good. What about Overwatch? I thought that the little video on this game also said you could like do short Overwatch, but I guess not. I guess it's just a code. So I
Knocking
like
down
this.
hostiles.
Call it if you see me.
Ah, crap. She has that ability that we put a shield on her. So let's also put a safeguard on her, considering she
Need a
just
little
got
help?
into a position where she
Good
doesn't
thinking.
have any cover. So, yeah, we don't really like that. What are our chances to hit? Not good. Not good at all. But a shot is better than a shot. Rude! Did you just punch him in the balls? I think we can use both his abilities. This is the stun, right? Yeah. Let's stun this
Your
one.
thoughts.
Stun for one action. And let's do Battle Madness on the other.
Enemies all around.
would be great if we just give it a okay, who do we put shield on? Who's next? That would be him. So, can you put the shield on yourself? Okay, it looks like you can shield more people at the same time. That is really bloody awesome. Let's actually attack the adder. Can we do that from our current position? I would rather, you know, not step out from the cover that I have. Okay, guess we're going to do that partial cover then.
Let me try again. Out of the way!
Wait, what now? Oh, he was firing at birds. Oh, he's firing at gun. So she doesn't actually have any abilities, as far as I can see. But we can. We'll enter it. Okay. Okay, let's do a reload.
Reloading.
Not sure why we zoomed over to that guy, but sure. Let's check out this adder.
Hostile subdued.
Covering ground.
Okay, he didn't have much else movement other than that. Let's safeguard Verge to heal him. And let's just bash this guy in the face. Considering we only had one action, shooting was probably very
You weren't
Or
supposed
outfitting.
to hit back.
okay. We can take him out with hold on. Where's the other one? He's over there. So let's stupor him. He's stunned for his entire next turn. Now we can subdue this legionnaire. The next one who attacks him will
But not arrest the hostile.
I think we're actually going to use this. Yeah, because he is stunned for his entire turn, so we can dash in and get a flanking shot on him next turn.
Arrested the target.
The movement seems to be a little bit wonky. We got people floating in the air for some reason. Let's give Cherub some of that healing and some of that defensive burst.
Let's get your insides back inside.
You didn't have to do that.
Yes, we did. Good. Can we also get full cover? And yes, we can. Let's grab that. And apparently, oh, we do got it. That's him. 88 chance to hit, considering that plus 30 from the neural network. So he can give himself very high bonuses to hit. But he needs a few turns to set that up.
Hook 'em.
There we go. Alright, that's another one that we captured.
Whoa, I'm reading a massive Illyrium core in the next room. It's losing stability fast. Secure and contain that core before it takes out the whole block.
Check your fire. None of us should go home in bags.
Well, obviously. Explosive entrance. All non-aggressive aggressive enemies guarding this entrance are surprised. That's a good one, but agent damage is like both have agent damage likely. Okay, quick share. Version for entrance will be routed for one turn. Okay, that's never good. And fleet-footed, all units Entering here, get +3 mobility for 1 round. Do we? No, we can't do this because we already used the charge, so we all have to go through this one. Let's send him out first, considering he can just shield himself, and if they fire at him, he will absorb the first blow.
Reaching in.
Yeah. Everyone seems to be like floating and stuff. Yeah, let's take a shot at the adder. Oh, that's a nice hit. Okay, the adder's taken care of. Legionnaire. Let's fire it. Oh fuck, there was a lot more than they showed for some reason.
I have the target. Turn it off.
Okay, he can't move, so... Hold on, let's take a look. Who gets the first turn? That will be him. He can get a flanking shot at terminal, so... Let's put a shield on the terminal.
Armored up.
And people are floating again. Awesome. Okay.
Not your concern.
Okay, it missed, so that's good for us. Subdue is 2 to 3, right? So if we are lucky, this subdues. If we aren't lucky, it won't subdue. Because, yeah. Preparation. Extra. So can you do this and then still go? No, it will end your turn. Okay. I think we're just gonna kill this guy, considering that the chance that we won't kill him is a little bit big, and we are in full cover now. So. Yep. Okay, terminal. Yeah. Okay, what we're gonna do is we are going to safeguard yourself. Then you're going to try and subdue this guy. So naturally we get the
Shouldn't
lower
have
roll.
bothered.
Wow. Not sure what that one was. Who is next? That will be that Python over there. Let's see if we can stun her.
Give me your order.
Okay, stun her for 1 action. Okay. The Battle Menace, and he has some decent cover positions. Or can we subdue him? We can, and then who is next? That would be that one. That would mean that we do not have any cover against that child. Let's go for Battle Menace.
Unleash your frustration.
They weren't expecting that.
You don't say.
Be gone.
Okay. Right, that's always pretty bad. Okay, who is next? The Legionnaire. That's that guy. We can't reach him with no anyone. And apparently you can't shield terminal either. Oh, she is already shielded. I think that's the reason why. Let's shield
Now
Godmother.
that's protection.
Kinetic shielding. Absorb that shot. he gets a charge. He's still bound, so kinetic shield absorb that one as well.
Full out.
So he has now 2 charges. So what do we need to do? Cherub only has 1 point missing. Let's heal Godmother.
Gremlin on the way. I needed that.
Yeah, you're kinda entangled and all that. So let's subdue this guy.
Stay down.
Kinda iffy that it also works on mutants, but you know. Let's see what the chance hit with his pistol are. 100%, and that's gonna do 3 to 5 damage. Alright, and then we can... Oh wait, it's next up actually. Eh, more for guaranteed, this is more damage. But it's starting again, so... Yeah. So how much damage is this bash gonna do now? 5 damage. Oh. But a normal bash would actually already have sufficed, but you know. But we're...
I made the arrest.
Stunning is worth over stunning. So that should have been the last one. No! Okay. Okay. Apparently we can't reach this thing in one turn.
Cover me.
Maybe there's something in here that we can't see? I really don't know. Let's play things. No, there's nothing in the initiative order. I don't know if healing people actually, you know, matters. Most of the times the damage that they sustained in the field was, you know, determining whatever.
Spray do its work.
Determined whatever or not they counted as wounded, so I'm gonna assume that it's still the same. Be a little bit more careful than I might need to, but you know, I'd rather be overly cautious than, you know, have something blow up in my face.
Keeping a lookout.
Cover the zone. On the move.
That one sees you.
What sees me? Not seeing anything. Interact. I bloody fucking knew it.
Do not let him get close to you.
What is that anyway? Just a... Oh, and there's apparently also a Viper there now. No, we didn't see them because...
Moving, cover me.
Watch your flanks.
Yeah, let's put this on... Okay, we can put this on Godmother? Yeah, Godmother. Let's put it on Overwatch then. So if they move, then we trigger that. Actually, we can probably run in and subdue this guy. That was a body.
Is under arrest.
Yeah, everyone's still. Lyrium core recovered. One thing we know about Grey Phoenix that they should stay away from alien cores. Oh, and director count is on the line. We need to get back to this. So it took us 11 rounds to complete. We had 3 encounters, killed 7 enemies, captured 8. Actually captured more than we killed. I like that. Rescued 3 civilians, and there were no civilian casualties. And we got 20 intel from 8 characters. Huh. Scavenger mark is also invested. It's basically the back mark. Diversity variables. Some training programs created by rank, and I didn't get it. At least loading times are fast. That's not even located on my SSD drive. Haha! Alright, so we got 35 credits, 20 intel from the captured enemies. Bradford. Aliens in our agency, Jane, what are you thinking? What is our greatest existential threat? The Elders returning. If they do, will we need to fight them off? Everyone, I get it. I've seen the projections. Do you really think the commander will go for this? I think the commander has always seen the bigger picture. Transcripts of Regulation Working Group meeting. Okay. So the assembly was completed. The android personnel is now available.
Grey Phoenix is after large quantities of Illyrium. Why do they need that much power? Illyrium access would allow them to refine an explosive powerful enough to kill Mayor Nightingale. Grey Phoenix has the means. Find out if they had the motive.
Okay. So I guess this is an end of day report or something. Subtle leadership. Every experience, Grey Phoenix surprisingly for discipline, discover what needs, keeps them bound together. Organization maintenance characters. Now that's basically a summary of what has transpired already, and this would show their leader if we knew who it was. Alright. This is the Spec Ops area.
I'm authorizing
Okay.
Chimera Squad for special operations. Some ops provide useful resources for the squad. Keep an eye out for these opportunities.
Okay. Spec Ops are solo agent duties that help Chimera Squad and City 31 overall. They can improve unrest, gain resources, or reward temporary advantages on missions. Each Spec Op provides a different reward, some each turn, some only when the op is completed. Advanced Spec Ops become available as your agents rank up. These higher level Spec Ops require higher level agents to undertake. Makes sense. Agents can cancel Spec Ops early to reassign to other duties, but all progress will be lost. Okay. So what do we got available? Glad handling. Conference well-to-do individuals and business groups to provide stopgap funding in this time of crisis. Gives you credits. Legwork. Amped with 31 PD for a short time. In return, gain officers to canvass neighborhoods on our behalf. Would give us intel. Or Illyrium sting. Set up false buys to draw up underground Illyrium traffickers. Gives us Illyrium. Okay, interesting. Well, let's take a look over here. So we completed the android personnel. So we get one android and we can purchase them in supply. And we get access to entry level things. Modular androids or stock androids are extremely basic. With some work we can upgrade them. Oh, that's pretty cool. Modular armor. Cavalry only gets so far. You can secure City 31 if we can't last through a tactical encounter. Makes sense. Agents can equip armor mods in the armory. Infiltrator weave, extra padding, and mech weaves. So we can actually like make upgrades. It's pretty awesome. Our stock equipment with XCOM is serviceable, but for the festival phase we'll need to make some modifications. And this gives us weapon mods. And both of these are priority. Yeah, no. I want to take a look at everything else first. So we got ourselves a new android. Constructed an android unit. These versatile soldiers are valuable backups to your main squad agents on any mission where one of your agents is evacuated. An android can take their place for the remaining encounters. So on a mission where your soldier is evacuated, you get an android. Okay. Androids accompany the APC but do not automatically engage. Instead, they take the place of an agent that is wounded and evacuated. You can assign androids to breach with the squad in place of an evacuated agent. Once committed, androids remain for the rest of the mission. Androids can use any type of weapon and a utility item. They can also be upgraded to special parts to improve their core statistics. Android upgrades are unlocked in the assembly. Okay, so you can actually give them either an assault rifle, a submachine gun, or a shotgun. So submachine gun 3 to 5, clip size, shotgun 4 to 6, assault rifle 3 to 5, clip 4, so that's middle of the road. Oh, yeah, okay. Body armor and precise ammo, etc, etc. Okay. That's nice. Bleep bleep. Upgrades. I thought they were the appearance, but guess not. Okay, let's see here. See if anyone actually has an upgrade. I don't think so, because we didn't get an pop-up saying that we had an upgrade, but you know, you never know. Okay, for the next mission I want to take Blue Blood, considering I want to see him in the field. And I think we're gonna leave behind Gov Matter for that. I think she's a nice balanced soldier, but she doesn't have any abilities yet, so maybe she becomes better later on. But Terminal can heal and provide defensive bonuses. He has a shield and his bashes and stuff. Versus psionic abilities. He has his pistol abilities. So where can we actually assign them to the ABC? Was that here? I think that was when you went to a mission. There are a variety of kinds of mission targets. I think we've already seen this. No, wait. Investigation needs to be purple, whatever. Oh, don't offense the game's story. Okay, so the purple ones are story missions. Side missions are yellow. They're optional, provide valuable rewards, and emergency. These appear red, showing up in distance with unrest problems. Alright. Current investigation's main mission is always on the map, but is sometimes hidden. Hidden missions add unrest to their district every day they're active. Okay, so you have to pursue the story as fast as possible, otherwise unrest builds up. Makes sense. They are gradually revealed over time, but you can accelerate this reveal with lead missions. Lead missions appear unpredictably while a hidden mission is active. Leads are optional, but can provide a large boost to the reveal progress. Side missions are ideal for gaining resources and helping control unrest.
As you've experienced, Grey Phoenix is surprisingly coordinated and disciplined. Discover what keeps them bound together.
Alright, so we have two story missions here. We have two side missions here. So there's a bomb threat, a lost and found, two story ones. Oh, it's hidden. Right, so we can't do this one yet. This one we could do. Plus 2 days towards Operation Reveal. That gives us credits. Let's take a look at all the others.
I'm Commissioner Maloof of 3-1 PD. To be blunt, I don't give a Chryslet's ass about the politics. I'm glad you're in the city. 3-1 PD was stretched thin before the mayor's death. There are gaps to fill, and that's where you come in. When your agents can handle a situation better than my officers, I'll send the details your way. If the city council has a problem with that, I'll take the heat. They can't afford to fire me. I look forward to working with you.
Commissioner Maloof, not even going to say hello?
Blue blood is it now? Couldn't hack into 3-1 PD, so you had to fail upward?
You know how it is, Halia. I always pick the easy path.
The department is happy to see one of its own back in town.
Good to be back. We'll do right by you, Commissioner.
Of that, I have no doubt.
Okay, so... Oh, a smoke bomb, that's a breach item. Okay. And lost and found. Gives us a lyric. Alright. Let's first take a look here though. We don't want to assign bottom that, we want to assign Godmother. To assign her to the assembly. Let's upgrade our weapons first. Alright. And let's see here. Oh wait, that's just what I just clicked on. Do we have a spec ops available? We do. But we don't have available. Wait a minute. Didn't this already only take up 1 day? So can we? Yeah, it's still 1 day. So maybe we can do a spec ops and then. So what do we use Intel for anyway? I don't know, but I think that's going to be enough for one episode. I'm going to thank you for tuning in. My name is See you guys next time.